twice about stealing another man's
money.
Drew, come on out. Good to see you.
It is how it works.
Want it.
Are you
have to want it.
In the case of a
Fake record labels.
you are not
The real deal.
Let's go! Let's go! We got another contestant coming in hot, another record label that's sending more emails out than KE on the track. I'm talking, drum roll, a guy who sells cars and now has a record label. Let's talk about Beige Records and is it the real deal or not?
So without further ado, hit that smash button and like it. Subscribe, it's awesome.
What's going on, everybody? It's Garrett from trakksounds back again with another episode of Is It the Real Deal? This is the irrelevant game show where we talk about music, entrepreneurs, record labels, marketing people. I can keep doing quotations all day with them because there's tons of them out there. So we give out points to people at the end of it if they comment below if they think it is the real deal or not. The points are about as useful as a 6ix9ine verse about now, but like I do always say, please comment because it does help the YouTube algorithm that I'm still trying to learn myself, and we can learn it together. Today's contestant is Beige Records. It's very similar to a lot of my other ones that I've done, like Bentley Records, my favorite Solid Empire music group, good Lord. If you haven't seen those videos, I'll link them in the description and above if I remember, as always. But man, they're very similar tactics on this one. So I'm gonna talk about it and break down what exactly they do when they approach you.
Oh, say less.
And basically, if you have a SoundCloud account, you probably have received an email from these people. And if not, you're very lucky and it's probably coming soon. It will say how much they're interested in you. It will say how much they love your stuff, how they found you. They were just running across the internet looking for you and how they have a great opportunity for you. It's so much better than all the ones out there. And then once you submit your music, you instantly get an email back within 48 hours. Even if you have no music like me with my fake profile that I submitted, I still got accepted. And then from there on, they wanted to start charging me to release music with them, which didn't make any sense because if you like my music and you want to put it out, even if you're taking a royalty, which they are as well, you should be ready to do it, right? So they claim they're gonna give you some promotion on SoundCloud, promotion on Spotify, give you some artwork, and distribute the song everywhere for you, 70 pounds every single time you wanna do it. But I even saw one floating around that they were doing a $49 or 49 pound COVID special right now. So shout out to Mr. Dalton for being such a stand-up citizen of all time. Like, what a gentleman. I can't believe he falls in line with all the other great Is It the Real Deal contestants that I've had, that they just have the biggest hearts. And so then I did my research, and so now I want to point out some key things that I found that will be very interesting to you and why I think this is flawed from my perspective. As always, this is just some simple opinions and things I found online. It's up to you, the viewer, to decide if you think it is the real deal or not. I don't know. Me and the trusty button. We're in here. We're in here. You know, if you're watching this, you're in the big brain game with me, so let's do it. We're gonna do a little research here. So let's go back to the Google page and click one of those Reddit threads that pops up. So I click on it, go through it, and I'm not even gonna read all this stuff, but it pretty much, like, I have researched a lot of things recently like this, and I don't think I've ever seen so many people say they've been emailed by this guy, by like a person. I'm gonna link all this in the description as always, and you can go look at how many people say they got hit up by this person in a certain amount of time. It is wild. Wild, wild, wild. All of them say the same thing. All of them say how badly they want them. A couple of them had some great advice. They'd ask back like, hey, well, name a couple songs of mine, or what songs did you like, and things like that. Shout out to the user Egasis for, even bringing this up in the Reddit thread to have a really great one and a resource out there that pops up very highly on Google. In his search of his thing, he has one of the most vague terms of services I've ever read, not gonna lie. Very, very broad and vague. You're signing to a record label. I would not believe that this is the type of lawyer language somebody's gonna put. This is his standard release page, which, I found a lot of this on the Reddit thread that they had up. So basically a simple thing, every single person gets accepted instantly into Beige Records. It's absolutely amazing. One of my favorite ways to really, really test out a company or anything like that is just go into the past people they've been working with. It's very simple as that. Simple Twitter search. That sometimes they have testimonials up, and the testimonials instantly, they should never put them up because if you do a little research into the person, it's a bad sign. So let me show you, the research I found on this. Go to their testimonials page. Coffeezilla. Nothing against them. Never heard of them before, but they're talking about they got 1 million plays. Let's check out their Spotify. 238 monthly listeners. And I see 12,000, 1,700, and a lot of under 1,000 songs. Interesting on that one, the top one they did. In their email, they promote their own playlist. Let's check out their playlist and see what kind of action they get on their own playlist. I had a video that was exposing fake Spotify plays and playlists, and a lot of things really fall in line with this. I'll link that below as well. A lot of these things are just to help y'all with the tactics, but let's check out a couple people on here. First person on their playlist, let's go. Cloudable, you click it, the first song on there. 6,500 monthly listeners. That's not bad. That's not bad. College Park, Georgia. That's where he's from. Cool. Let's see where his listeners are from. Rome, Italy, Naples, Italy, Vincenza, Italy, San Francisco, Las Vegas. Interesting. Rapper from College Park, Georgia is booming in Italy. Not fake at all. Not fake at all. Nope. They also recently announced on their Twitter that they were doing a partnership with igetplays.com, which is a Spotify curator list. What's wild about this, and which is an obvious sign that it isn't a fake playlist, is you get automatic placement. You could probably send them a song of you singing Back That Ass Up in the most opera style that you could, and without a doubt, it is going to get placed on the hip hop playlist with 25,000 plus reach. If a Spotify playlist guarantees you placement, it is 100% false. I couldn't even find these playlists in here. I tried to do research to see which ones they were. I couldn't even figure out what playlists they were because they hide it so much. And so this is just a little bit of the surface. Just do your own research is what I say. And I really wish that you would listen to me when I say that, because there's definitely even more out there if you're really curious. I'm not saying, do I think it is a scam? No, I don't think it is 100% scam at all. I've seen way worse out there that are doing other things. Do I think it helps you at all? No, I do not. Buying bot plays, getting very subpar artwork, in my opinion, and things like that is gonna pretty much put you down a bad path. But as always, I'm just here to, play the middleman and give you both sides of the coin, because I do know that there are some different type of practices out there. Let me know in the comments if there's anybody I should do next. And until next time, check y'all then. Peace.
Smash it! Smash the like button, please. Like this channel. Garrett is awesome. And he loves Big Ed. And Big Ed loves Garrett, okay? So without further ado, hit that smash button. Hit that smash button and like it. Subscribe. It's awesome.